I've been getting this prepared all morning, so that I'm not doing a bunch of getting ready work, or at least not too much, as we get into this. So we're about to tear open this floor in my living room and try to sister these floor joists. We'll also be, well, I'm not really going to focus on this right now, but also you'll see that the seal plate over on the other side is disintegrated, and that needs to be fixed at some point as well. Um, but yeah, anyways, it is what it is. Right now we're going to focus on sistering these floor joists, and I don't know how many we're going to have under here, maybe 3. And I can't really get to this next one. We'll just see. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Okay. So right now we're looking at the other side of my living room here. And I need to get in here and we're going to take a look at these floor joists. All right, I'm just pulling up the stream so I can keep an eye on chat and stuff. What's up? What's up, Best Life? Have fun digging the grass. Thanks for stopping by real quick. Let's see here. You're on break still? Not right now. In a minute. In a minute. I didn't mean immediately. Oh, I gotta find my water. I really need my water. So I spent a ton of time getting everything together to make sure that I wasn't running around doing stuff when I got ready. And then as soon as I started, there's like 10 more things I got to do, but oh well. We'll do them as they come up. Okay. Now. Yeah, give me a call whenever, man. Oh, I'm putting these towels right where I need to be. No, we are in the living room downstairs. Upstairs has been completely sistered. Everything's sistered upstairs. The only reason upstairs isn't done is because there needs to be electrical work and insulation and framing done down here that supports up there. Just, you know, about a million things to get one thing where you want it. But I guess that's because the one thing that you always want is finished. And finished requires a lot of different things. Okay. So it looks like we got at least 3 that we can probably, hopefully, do today. This one's like gone, completely broke. Looks like this wall might actually sit on top. Um, does it though? Does it sit on top? I need to know. I need to know. So the wall that we ripped out a couple weeks ago is the other side of this wall right here. And I need to know whether or not the studs are going all the way down to this bottom plate or if they're sitting on top of this floor. In order to do that, I'm going to go over here real quick. I can't really take y'all in there because I got furniture everywhere. I'm going to go over here real quick and I'm just going to pull that panel and try to take a look at whether, because it looks like from this side that the joists aren't attached to the vertical. I guess I can also probably kind of look at this side. This matters because it determines how I fix this right now. If it goes into the studs, then I go into the studs, and if it doesn't, then I don't. Obviously. Oh crap! I just totally knocked our furniture right there. Oh good, the furniture won. Okay. Well, that's both good and bad if the wall's sitting on there. Because, yeah, it's good and bad, man. Because that means if I like pull out another board from this wall, then I'm theoretically taking out something that's holding that floor, or the studs. I mean, man, this house is just one thing after another. Okay, well, my job right now is to sister these. That's my job. All right, so let's talk real quick because I want y'all to kind of, if anyone's even watching, I want you to have an idea of what I'm doing. So I'm gonna sister these 2x6s that are, I'd say almost 14 feet across with LVLs, which is gonna highly upgrade the integrity of the floor. This one is pretty much crap. The seal plate is gone, destroyed. So this one probably needs replaced altogether and maybe doubled with an LVL. I think I did buy regular 2x6s too. So I could go a regular 2x6 and then an LVL if I wanted. Just to save money, kind of, because LVLs are expensive. Now then that's kind of my cellar area over there. And the joists for that area are coming in opposite. And then this would be what you would consider my beam. Which is not a beam. Let me show you. Good luck, best life. I hope it goes well. Okay, so over here, well, let's take a look at a couple different things. First of all, this is my seal plate, which you can see is completely destroyed. The board against the outside of the house is completely rotted out, and that's going to need fixed. Sorry, I'm getting really overwhelmed just looking at this. Really, really overwhelmed. So it's hard for me to even tell you guys everything that I'm thinking about trying to do here. But the main thing is that today we're focused on sistering these joists, which again are on 2-foot centers, 2x6s spanning probably 12 to 14 feet, which is a really long span for a 2x6. And nowadays they would be a 2x8 or even a 2x10. Okay, we're going to worry about that seal plate that whole thing later. And then we've got over here, this is, for lack of a better term, my beam, which is just sitting on dirt. You can see right there. It's actually broke right there. And then it comes up. It doesn't even connect onto the top of this. This is like some kind of cement pad, if you will, that they put in. It doesn't even connect up to that pad. It cuts right there, which is, it's just bad all around. Eventually what's going to happen is I'm going to get in this floor here, and I'm going to sister 3 LVLs together, and this beam's going to go across the house under this section right here where these where the boards from the cellar side come in and these boards come in and meet. So pretty much right there, maybe. Although I think the guys that I had some people come give me an estimate for this, for putting a proper support beam under the house, and the quote was like $24,000. And I think that they said they were just going to come in right next to it. However, if they just came in next to it, they wouldn't be getting the board for the other side, for the cellar. But I think that they thought that wasn't a big deal, because there's actually a cinder block wall a couple feet over from here, that this board going into the cellar sits on. But if all my plans over time come to fruition, that wall isn't something that I want to rely on. So I want this to be a proper beam here eventually, which will be 3 LVLs sistered together with supports down into the ground. basically sitting on cement pads that are deep down in the ground. Anyways, we're going to get started here. It doesn't look like the wall comes all the way down. It actually looks like it sits on top of this hardwood floor. So I think when I take this hardwood floor out, I'm going to have to make sure, I'm probably going to have to Dremel this hardwood floor out all the way along that line, as hard as that's going to be. Or I could Sawzall, Dremel, Sawzall, Dremel, basically Dremel over the joists, Sawzall the rest, probably. But I'm not going to want to pull any of this hardwood floor out directly under the wall, because it's basically the wall looks like it's sitting on the hardwood floor, which kind of sucks. All right, let's get started. Kind of really sucks. All right. So this beam, if you will, that's sitting on the dirt doesn't even go all the way over there, all the way to the end. And they put another board on the end that's sitting like this that has the joist for over there on it for the cellar side. So the cellar side joist is like sitting down like this, and that board sitting like this, and the cellar side joist is like on it like this. Oh my God. What an adventure. Okay. I wonder I mean, this thing's shot. This thing's not even holding anything. I wonder if it's gonna. right away. No. Okay. You're freaking kidding me, bro. What's up with that, D-Walt? What is up with that? I would expect that if it was like I bought a super cheap brand. But D-Walt, for real? That pisses me off. Didn't even get 2 nails cut with it. That's sick. Dude, I cannot believe that just broke. Hopefully I don't ever forget that, so I don't buy D-Walt blades again. Okay, that's half of it. Okay, it looks like over here, this was probably all an add-on here. From right here where I'm at, let me back you guys up a little bit. Okay. So, this, from here over, probably all an add-on, as well as that sunroom. Not a part of the original house, I'm guessing. I honestly think that this house had stuff added on over time here, over time there. So, like, not even when stuff was added on, it was done in sections. But right here, I'm pretty sure that is a stud right there that goes all the way up. That's down on the sill plate. You know, I think it's called the sill plate. I'm not sure if it's considered a sill plate when it's in the middle of the house like that. But pretty sure that is a stud coming all the way down. Now over here we don't have that. The stud is sitting on top of the hardwood over here. So I just think that that's a late add, basically. But we can still sister these ones. These ones are all good. It's just that one needs completely replaced. And I wonder if I just throw a single LVL in. Do I throw in a 2x6 and then sister it with an LVL? I could have even done in between the way that this stuff is sitting, the way that this is done. But I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. Now I think that the nails that are now coming into this board come from a board on the outside, which I do not want to screw up. But at the same time, I do need to get it loose. I need another steel blade, but I don't have any more long ones. Of course, the one long one I had breaks. I mean, this other blade does say wood with nails. I guess I could try it. So now I think the only nails coming into it are from that board out there. So I should be able to get behind that board and pull this board this way. Actually, it doesn't even look like it has nails in it coming from that board. Okay, I think before I do this, I want to do something else. Okay. $147. Okay. 147. All right, let's go cut one at 147. Hair's looking great. Super crazy. Okay. These aren't 147s. These are 12 footers, so they're 144s. I think that's going to be fine, but I got to go back in and double check. That including all my LVLs. I'm sure I did the math and checked this to make sure it was fine before I ordered the LVLs. I think basically they just got a butt on this side and then go as far as they can on that side, and then they'll still be on that support, which is all that matters, is what I was probably thinking. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be fine with 1/44. It just changes how I'm. It doesn't really change anything, honestly. I can't cut what I was about to cut, but I can do that a different way. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do here, and what my thinking was here, is I just want to put a stick of board like right here, pretty close to where this board's going to go in, before I take it out, so that if the wall tries to sink down on me at all, I'm still fine to get that piece in. Okay. Should I bring you guys up and then down on it like this? Okay. So, what I'm gonna do here is, first of all, that's pretty much right where that's sitting. All right. probably order a new blade. I'm gonna do that right now because I will forget. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna order a new blade. If I don't do it right now, I will forget, and then I'll be regretting it next time I need it. I think my other blade's 7 1/4 too. Let me look. Okay, that one's 6 1/2. This one's 7 1/4. 7 1/4. 6 1/2 and 7 1/4. Let me order some blades. Alright, this will take 1 second, but if I don't do it right now, I will forget. Even if I just put it in my cart. 6 1/2. Yeah, you're listening to me, huh? They're like, do you want a 6 1/2 circular saw blade, Chris? We're not listening to you. What are you talking about? We would never do that. That'd be wrong. Dare I buy a DeWalt blade when I just had trouble with a DeWalt blade? I guess y'all could watch me. Look, there you are. If I don't get it put in the cart right away, I will not do it. All right, I think I want just this guy because I'm pretty sure I'm damn sure this is a single blade, even though it shows like 10 blades. Yeah. Okay. So I'm either gonna go there or there, and then the other one's 7 1/4. 7 1/4. I don't want fine finish. Gotta make sure I didn't put a fine one in there. I do not want a 3-pack. That's a fine finish. Fine finish. What the heck? Where's the... Let me just go like this. Oh, this is a cutting and a fine finish. Okay. You know, I bet my D-Walt actually takes this size blade. My chop saw. So I wouldn't mind getting a fine finish. Okay. All right, let's get back to work. That way I don't forget to order those. Because boy, oh boy, did that just take a long time. Okay. Now what I want to do is I just want to get this guy in here. Maybe even on this side. Okay. Like so. Before I go pulling this guy out. Oh boy. That's gonna hurt me if I'm not careful. There we go. Pretty sure the nail that's still in it is from the floor. Where'd I put my gloves? I really don't want 1,000 splinters. There they are. I got one or two watching, huh? Okay. took the battery out. Is that a proper wall? That might be a proper wall. Holy crap. This might have a proper wall on top of it. Okay. I guess that's what you deal with when half of the house is real, or half of the house is old, half of the house is new, newer. It's all old. This might have a proper board, studs board on it instead of balloon. Holy crap, that blade is dull. That thing is dangerous, it's so dull. Okay, yeah, I see the nail now. There we go. Yeah. Oh boy. What up, lurkers? I love lurkers. 3:14 for real. I already got to go to work. That's crazy, guys. I already got to go to work. In like 15 to 30 minutes, I got to take off. That's crazy. Oh, the the wife's gonna love coming home to this one. Gosh darn it. Theoretically, that should just be pushing on my siding, which I don't see any problem with. Let me go outside and take a quick look. Oh, almost fell on my face. By the time I get the greenhouse set up, we won't need it. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Except that you need it at the end of the season too. So, that's not true. It's good at the end of the season as well. Yeah, that's just hitting on my siding. I don't see any reason I can't. I could try to push these out if I can. Yes. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, I got at least one of them. If I can't get the second one, I'll cut the second one off. But it would be nice to be able to just knock it back in. We have aluminum siding, so I could just put the aluminum up against the nail and bang it right back in. And the second one doesn't want to play ball. The first one did, though. Oh, shnikes. Woo! Exciting. Nice. Okay. 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 Literally doing nothing, absolutely nothing. Okay. I think I'm going to have to cut the floor all the way back out on both sides. So this might have to wait till I get back. Can I get another piece in on the other one? Yeah, I think the hardwood's going to have to get cut all the way back, and then I'm going to have to try to get it in kind of like sideways and then up, which is going to be a little difficult, but I think I can manage. I probably ought to get the LVL sistered up to this before I mess with this one, because this one's tight no matter what because of this wall. But the more room I have for this one here, the easier it's going to be. Okay. How much time do I got left? See ya. Have a good one. Thank you, Sir Cal and Best Life, both for being here. Yeah, I'm the youngest. I'm the baby boy. And then my older brother doesn't stream. I think his son and him might eventually make some gaming channels. They've thought about it, but I don't know if they ever will. Have a good one, Best Life. I'm pretty sure I got to go to work in just a minute here. I might try to get this other board in here, though, and see if I can get it to sit up next to that. Okay, so this is one of my LVLs. And these things I bought at the height of the wood prices. So this would be so much cheaper now than when I bought it. But I did do the upstairs when I bought them. But this is one expensive LVL, let me tell you. Very expensive. I bought it when the wood prices were insane. I'm starting to think maybe I don't even go with a regular 2x6 here, and I just do one LVL, because then we're at the sill plate over here, and the sill plate is even less than 2 feet, I think. Yeah, it's like 16 inches or 18 inches. So I'm starting to think maybe not even putting this here. Because what I was going to do was put this in here and then do an LVL to sister it just like I'm doing all the other ones. And I might still do that. But now I'm thinking maybe just one LVL there. We'll see. try to put this next to this, but it is going to get glued, clamped, nailed. So I'm just going to see if I can get it in for now. And again, this might not work either. I might have to cut the floor back on both sides as much as possible. Yeah, see, like I could drop that in right now, but I would need the floor cut back. It's going to be really tight in here. It's going to be a B word getting all these in here. It is going to be a B word. Yep, I'm going to be able to get it in, but I'm going to have to cut the floor back. And each one of these is going to be like the very tightest thing ever to try to get in. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to do it without pulling the wall. God, I don't want to do that. I'm going to sit here and cry for a second. I don't want to have to pull the wall. I think what we'll end up doing is getting a sledgehammer and just bam! And if it breaks the wall, I don't really care. As long as it gets the piece in. Because I'm not ready to go there. I'm not ready to do that. This is what I'm trying to do, is get these boards out of my shed. All right, I got to get ready to go to work. Thank you, everybody. Sir Cal, Best Life, for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a good day. And yeah, my plan is to it's going to be a late night as usual. But my plan is to get at least these 3 done. I don't necessarily have to get that 4th one done. In fact, I'm pretty sure that 4th one has to be done from the other side, which means the computer area has to move. So, but this one, and this one I'd like to get done today. So I'll do that when I get back. I'll be thinking about it the entire bus ride. I don't want to cut them any shorter. I want them as long as they are. Even though I could, but I don't want to. And I don't want to remove the walls. So I'll have to, what we'll do probably is when I get back, I'll come in here with the Sawzall on both sides, and I'll cut out as much of that last piece of hardwood on each side up to the wall. And then I might have to use the Dremel over the, screw it. I mean, I could not even worry about the part that's right over the joist right now. I could just do the Sawzall up to the joist and then cut in with the Sawzall, pull that out, rinse and repeat on all 3 sections. And hopefully that's enough to get these in. And then if it's not, like I said, we'll just use a sledgehammer and we'll bend the wall a little bit to get these in and call it a day. Because, I'm not willing to go the extra mile and start tearing in the walls today. My plan for tomorrow was to get back out to the shed because Friday it's supposed to get cold outside. So I only got like 1 more day outside before it's cold for a couple days. All right, thank you. Thanks for watching, Sir Cal. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks, Best Life. Peace.